I'm player 4. I'm Bludgeon. I've got first pick. Paul, Memnon, Helena, Romber, Yuna, Tessia. Oh, there's a Tleilaxu Master. Appropriate Bene Gesserit Sister. Assassination. Bene Tleilax Lab. There's Chair Dog. There's Carino Jeans. The presence of that Tleilaxu Master says Helena. That's what it says. The techs are spaceport training drones, holo projectors. Okay. Give me that ring. Give me that ring. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that ring. Yes. All right. Sissinitsin, you said you believe. Well, your belief has created reality. All right. That's excellent news. So that's going to be my first move, honestly, just in case somebody does a preemptive explosion. Or an early reveal. Like somebody might early reveal with 1 agent left. Most people aren't crazy enough to early reveal with 2. I have done it. Well, fold space is open though. But I don't think I can afford to let it go. I think somebody might early reveal. Like Paul especially. Yeah. I'm going to go to Arakeen also just to get the reshuffle. Because maybe I even draw the Tleilaxu Master round 2 that way. Also, it gives me more leeway in terms of persuasion. People are going hog wild for this. Jesus. Let me just leave that alone. Gooser, you had a game recently where you were the first player and you just open revealed to get the Tleilaxu Master and you won? Yeah, I mean, that's the power of that card. I've heard stories like that. I tried that myself, I think a couple weeks ago. I think it was on stream that I tried that, and I did not win the game, but I did okay. Is no one going to Fold Space? Did everyone miss their faction cards? No. Somebody went to Well, somebody went to Hardy Warriors. Look at this. Yeah, now she has to go to Still Suits to fight Paul here. All right, I guess I'll go to Fold Space with the 8th agent of the game. That's hilarious. What? Ooh, I could even maybe take the Chair Dog to go with this guy. Although this would be good. I think I'll leave the Chair Dog there. You know, the Chair Dog might sit there for a while anyway. Okay, I take it back. Chair Dog gets immediately snatched. The Face Dancer Initiate is tempting, but it's snatched. What else do you have for me? I mean, I really want this. I might just hold off. The Slick Farmer is very good. It helps generate Solari, which I need. I've got to take the Slick Farmer. you know, I got not much done in terms of my chores, my Solari chores. So the Slig Farmer is going to help. Oh, I don't have a way to get to interstellar shipping. I mean, I doubt they're going to let me get to full space here anyway, but that's a little sad. I might go Stillsuit's research station. Gooser, you like Chair Dog? Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. But it's, you know, it's not great unless you've got something reasonable to play it with. Like, you know, you need something that has a reasonable agent and a reasonable reveal. So this is a little weird. Testia's already used 2 of her snooper tokens, got Solari out of that. So like what does that really do for me, a fold space here? What it might do is pressure. Hold on, Tessia's gonna ship with her second agent. She's gonna go up down. She's gonna be ready for Swordmaster immediately next round, regardless. But I don't know. I don't love this, but I'm just gonna do it. Paul hits selective breeding. Luca, you don't get Chair Dog. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Like I said, you have to have a card that has good agent and good reveal so that you get both benefits. Like, obviously, Tleilaxu Master is like a great example of this if you have your genetic marker, because you can play the Master, acquire a card, which is an incredible thing to do, and then reveal it, which is an even more incredible thing to do. But it doesn't really do anything with anything else I have. Is Yuna gonna Hardy Warriors here? No. Oh yeah, she has Swordmaster. Right. Paul for 8. Okay, he's definitely blowing this up. What does he find? Well, Firm Grip plus Throne Room Politics is pretty nice. Dissecting Kit is also good. He could take that plus Still Suit Manufacturer. Paul has nice options here. takes the throne room politics first, so it's got to be firm grip, right? Yeah. I would love to get my filthy hands on this, but I don't think it's going to happen. No. Okay, give me In the Shadows. Can I have an In the Shadows? Weirding Way is not exactly In the Shadows. I think I take nothing. Yeah, I take nothing here. Zach, Manufacturer is a fun card. Yeah, for sure it is. Oh, another explosion. Yuna. Okay, that makes sense for Yuna to do that before playing a card, because everyone else has already revealed, so she can blow the row up before deciding whether or not to actually use that agent, or perhaps early revealing if there was something, you know, that required that persuasion. There's a Gola. They're all looking for the other Tleilaxu Master. Well, Yuna, yeah, that's right. Yuna revealed for 4, which means she could have had 5 if she had found another Master, decided that Stilgar was not quite worth it. All right, I'm pretty happy to win this conflict. I think it's an up. We're going up to the second row of shipping. Getting salary right now, it doesn't matter. Might as well wait and get an influence instead. We're going up. This round, I think maybe I will do Still Suits Research Station. And make sure I get that Master here. He's hiding on the bottom of the deck. I don't appreciate that. There he is. Now I think I don't Research Station because I kind of like those two cards being together at the start of next round. I would love to win this conflict. This would be a pretty good thing for me to pick up, I feel. There's also just all this spice. But I decided to play the experimentation to move myself along this research track. and not play the signet ring because I'm going to be the first to reveal anyway, and I think this is probably what I'm taking. Now, maybe somebody early reveals for it, but I'd be surprised. Since it's a next round, I'd be the first to harvest it. Yeah, if I want to, but I honestly think I'm probably going to end up sending Diplomacy and Slig Farmer to Fold Space and taking the Alliance. Taking the Alliance, getting the Solari. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The 2 research here is going to go bing, bing. So that's going to get me the trash before I reshuffle, which is great. Part of the reason why I wanted to research here. There's a chance I could even snake this conflict, which would be just delicious, allowing me to trash the other dagger. Now, the problem with getting rid of all my daggers, though, is I'm running out of cards to actually get me a Swordmaster when that time comes. I think I can get this also. I think it's this. Do I need it when I have the master? Yeah, I think so. I think I do. All right, well, this is it's a pretty good start for this game here. Hey, Gordo. Gordo says, good news, my friend unsuspectingly bought the tabletop version. Yes! That's great news, Gordo. Thanks for all your great vids and knowledge. I'll now crush him easily. Well, that's what I want. I want people to have an unfair advantage over their friends. And just make them miserable. You know what I mean? Like, reward your friend, Gordo, for being so wonderful as to buy this board game. Reward him by making him suffer miserably. Tessia grabs Still Gaur. I mean, Stilgar would have been a good pick for me as well, but this just feels very synergistic, you know? I'm going to try to steal this conflict. Oh, wait a minute. Who's getting... Oh, yeah. I wonder... Oh, she's trying to make them tie. Okay, Paul does have 3 intrigues. Unfortunately, I have to play mine first. I can't... I mean, I could pass and see if he has anything to break the tie before deciding whether or not to go for it. But I'm just going to go for it. I mean, there's a lot of things he could have. He could have ambush that would screw that up. We would end up tying. He'd have private army, which he would still win in that case. I'm just going for it. Does he have something? Oh. Sometimes you just got to make him have it. And he did not have it. Okay, yeah, let's just lose this dagger, man. We got the Scientific Breakthrough, which is another card that can get to Swordmaster. Machinations. Okay, so... there's a lot of spice there that I feel silly just letting it sit there. Nobody else can get there, though. Yet. Ah, let's just grab it. Is there a voice out there? I forget. I got really lucky being fed that Solari because, to be honest, I forgot that I needed it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna get fed that Solari. I knew it. There are more targets in Sevipa! Sylvain, you don't know what was in my mind. No one knows. What I'm looking at here is Swordmaster and then maybe Slig Farmer Diplomacy to Hayliner. I'm not going to have a lot of persuasion here. Do I just take something off the board? Oh! Yeah, I have a lot of ways to get scarabs. I've got the Slig Farmer, which I can use for that purpose, or I can just use to generate Solari, maybe even get a High Council seat. I don't have specimens for this guy yet. So probably Paul's going to end up with this. Wong Orange? Wongeridge? Bypass protocol. Okay. Nice bypass protocol snatch for Tessia. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Generate a bunch of Solari, and I might as well just spend some right now. It's maybe an overcommitment, but I'm just going to go for it. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, keeping 2 troops back would be good so that I can turn them into specimens if I needed to. I do have this, which is worth 4. So probably could have withstood something. But the thing is, like, I don't know. Just imagining Yuna maybe hitting a Hardy Warriors, maybe an intrigue card. I don't know. I want to make sure I win this. Unfortunately, no persuasion, so I can't grab this, which I would like to. Paul with an urgent mission. Goes off of selected breeding, leaving that there potentially for Tessia now. Although, I don't know if she necessarily wants it at the moment. Yeah, not when she's got a Contaminator to play. Yeah, it's the Tleilaxu Master combat intrigue. Yeah, exactly. All right, blank reveal. I wish the tech hotkey still worked. The research hotkey works. I think there's one for the Imperium row. That one works. So this influence will... One of them will go Freeman. The other one will probably go Emperor. Current score, Yuna 2, Paul 2, Tessia 4, and me, Helena 4. Paul just reveals 8. He doesn't have any atomics left. Pressuring Tessia has been a Jesuit alliance. Oh, he's really pressuring it because he has a secret of the Sisterhood here, which he decides to use now to get another intrigue card in its place. I think that's a reasonable move. He'll be going before Tessia next round. He's immediately burning the Poison Snooper to get to 10. Wow. Wow. He had 8, and he managed to find 10 out of the Bene Gesserit Intrigue to get a Spice Must Flow. That was a pretty... We'll give Paul a cheer for that. Now, Tessia decides to Hardy Warriors. What? Is she just keeping the troops for next round, or is she actually going in on this? She only has 1 intrigue card. She does have the training drones, though. She's coming for second, I think. What's the... Plays the Shadowy Bargain to get Gola? Or does she want to just reclaim forces? Probably just reclaim forces to get the spice, yeah. Stupid reclaim forces, man. There is some logic to taking Bene Gesserit here instead of Freeman, but I'm going to do that. Just keep my options a bit more open in terms of Siege Tabor. Yeah, even with all those Scarabs, still got beat to it. That's right. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately, I have no specimens for this guy. I could research. That would get me these 2 cards. I could get 1 specimen here. And then the other thing is, getting them on reveal is not good. I need them before playing this guy as an agent. I don't think I can do it. Yeah, Gooser, I want to get to the end of the research track as soon as I can. So that he turns into card draw on reveal. And also just getting all the benefits along the way. This is a little bit awkward. Yeah, I don't think I can get this guy to happen this round. So I think I'm just going to play him to wealth. I kind of want to get High Council. Now, the trouble with the fold space to Research Station is that's 3 card draws, which I don't want, because I don't want to reshuffle my deck without Tleilaxu Master in it. So that's a little bit messed up. So it's like, I think I play the fold space to, you know, I mean, I don't have a lot of options, honestly. Ideally, still suits. Probably not going to be there, though. Might have to be fold space to draw 1. Hope I get the breakthrough. I guess I could go to Arakeen and just draw 2. Is that what you're thinking about, Gooser? I could do that, or I could even Mentat. We'll see. Maybe it's Mentat, because then I could theoretically play both of them. I think I like that. If Tessia doesn't take it, I think I'll send fold space to Mentat. I hate using fold space on a non-faction spot. It just always feels bad to me to do it. It's sometimes definitely the right play, and so I will do it, but I really don't like doing it. I really want to get faction influence with it. Yeah, okay. Still Suits gets taken. I don't think this alliance is going to happen for me. Let's do that. Clean off the top of the deck here. Hopefully play both of these. Unfortunately, I won't have the Solari to get High Council unless, you know, for some reason it gets fed to me. Tessie is next to this influence. Sometimes that's important. I still have my atomics. And I'm going to have reasonable persuasion here. Okay, Paul. Locking up the Freeman Alliance, or the Bene Gesserit Alliance, keeping that away from Tessia. Probably good news for our chances here. Yeah, Paul... Where else is he going to go with that firm grip? I mean, he's probably just going to use it to get his extra points. Doesn't look like he's going to end up with the Emperor Alliance. Okay, Tessia now coming for me here. I don't love that. I don't love the fact that she's not going for this. She's coming here. And she's still here. So I feel like I'm going to end up losing this guild alliance, which I do not appreciate at all. She's ready for the shipping. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could research station to try to draw the diplomacy to boost this up and keep it out of reach for Tessia. I could do that. Smuggle, Carthag, Tech, Negotiate. Zach, that feels like too many things. I was pretty tempted to try that. What would have been the chances of succeeding there? It's like a 1 in 5 plus a 1 in 4 or something. Yeah, it's a reasonable atomics here. Well. All right. Let's do this. Well, end of research track achieved on round 5. Yeah, bankers I think is the play. That goes really well with drawing cards. The power play is tempting, but it's going to be this. And maybe a liaison. I think I need more persuasion in the deck now. We'll skip that. All right, up to 7 points. Shouldn't be too much of an issue finding that other Tleilaxu point. You know, one use of the surgeon will get it done. I need to get myself a high council seat because I'm going to be drawing cards. Okay. Experimentations now draw me cards when I play them. I'm trying to think about, you know, do I try to defend this alliance from Tessie? It's going to depend on what she does. Because I do have this. Hey, El Viejo. Tleilaxu Master to grab the power play. It's an interesting idea. I wish I had the chair dog for him. All right, she goes to shipping with her ring. Let's see what she does. Maybe she just put that influence there to take it back down. Nope. Well, obviously, yeah. Obviously, she'd take it down there. Okay, she's going up here with her ring, and she's going up here with the shipping bump. She has 6 for Helena. So, I mean, I could just go to experimentation to fold space and pump it up here. But she still gets to go ahead of me next round. I think that's a lost cause, unfortunately. So I think this is a card draw. What do we get? Okay, that's pretty good. So this can get me High Council and a victory point. Or I could potentially go to research station with it. Draw 3. Hey, Zyhon 2. Just leave the master for Spice Must Flow. Yeah, I think so. We have the guild bankers in hand. So the question is, draw 4, Gooser. Yeah, draw 4. Right. Diz 4, yes. Thank you. Zion, draw 4, yes. Everyone, please type draw 4 in the chat. I want as many people as possible to type draw 4. See how many draw 4s we can get. Can I get Spice Must Flow? Research station gone. I can still get there though because I am Helena and I have eyes everywhere. There we go. I see a draw 4. I see draw 4. Oh, 4 typed out even in letters. Draw 4? Draw 4. Ooh, all the variants of 4 are coming out. Overflow with the draw 4. Patrick H with the 4 question mark. Syndicate, draw 4. I love it. I love it. All right, let's draw 4. Okay, so before I trash the card, I have to do this, which is very awkward. Okay, that surgeon is pretty nice. Okay, now I can trash this guy for a point. Oh! El Viejo with the draw 4 in Chinese. Draw 4. I happen to know that one. Yeah, if we could get multilingual draw 4 in the chat, that's also good. So then what's 4 in French? Draw 4. Manuel the Dev, draw 4. Love it. Brendan Kaufman with the draw 4. I'm running out of cards to even draw. Yes. Okay, can I get 2 Spice Must Flows? Can I? Oh yeah, Master's going to draw these 2 cards. So that'll get me to 13. Surgeon loses me 2 persuasion though. Go down to 9, 10, 11. Does this work? 9. I think this works, right? All right, so that's going to work. You know, we draw the 1 with the Master. That's fine. There's probably a different way I could have done it, but you know what? My mind was already like pretty focused on. Okay, we did a poll. 93% say draw 4 was the correct answer between 4 and other. Could have sent the Surgeon. Yeah, I could have. I could have. That would have been a lot better. But I just couldn't do the math in time. I was a little bit worried I was going to blow it, so. But that would have been the play for sure. We'll do that first, so that these get drawn and reshuffled. One of them will get drawn. Okay, 2 Spice Must Flows. Feels pretty good. Not getting that Surgeon in there was, you know, we'll see what we end up redrawing. We know one of the things we're redrawing is a Spice Must Flow. So maybe I should have only bought, I should have bought one and then drawn and then bought the other one. Because now I know I'm getting a Spice Must Flow here. Tessia has a ridiculous amount of Solari. All right, well, here it is again, so I'm going to get away with it. Yeah, I think it's Surgeon to Secrets with the dispatch. Possibly. Smuggling is good. I don't know if anyone else cares, though. Where I might get blocked on secrets if I don't take it. Selective? Maybe. I kind of doubt it's going to be there, though. Well, let's try it. All right, we'll do this. Draw a card. Recall. Take Bene Gesserit. Take Spice. We'll see if it works. But yeah, selective reading gone. So hopefully secrets will be there. I think I might even... Yeah, Tessia... It could be game over for sure. She could go to Helena, win this conflict. Okay, she's going to... Dreadnought. No one's focusing on the conflict. I mean, I'm not because I don't think it's going to happen for me. Okay, secrets is there. I do have this combat intrigue, yes. A lot of swords. So I did it that way because the surgeon I can play to a city no problem because I'm Helena and I have eyes everywhere. So I was thinking of Arakeen because Arakeen plus the master draws, you know, might get me a Spice Must Flow if I'm lucky. Mentat is still there as well. But I'm definitely expecting a Helena. She only has 3 troops in supply, though, Tessia. I doubt Mentat's going to be there. If it is, I think I'll do it. I wonder if Chomurky... Okay, so she's got a bunch of troops in there. Can I fight that? I've got, what, 5 plus 6? That's 11 right there. Maybe I can fight it. But I think I start with Mentat regardless. There is some interest in Chomurky, though. Okay. I have to set something aside here. Oh! I don't think it matters, but... Okay, wait, though. I could actually play the Tleilaxu Master and put this Tleilaxu in my hand now. That's the thing I could do. That doesn't get me this, though. I have to play this. If that had been there when Mentat was still there. Hey, Temos. Yeah, the Mentat was there for me. So I've got a reasonable chance at a Spice Must Flow, especially if I go to Arakeen. And as Diz points out, I will get another intrigue card here as well. Okay. Hey, James Kovacs. Good morning. Yes, thank you. Thank you. The eye is no longer grotesque. It's not going to get me banned from YouTube. Hey, Vongspawn, not playing the Master gets me a Spice Must Flow, right? Yeah, I think so. But if I played him, I would get to put this Tleilaxu Master directly into my hand. So it's sort of like a free... It's like extra stuff, essentially. It's kind of like a free agent. But I need to deploy. I need to try to steal this conflict. Chom shares from Paul. And I have to play the Surgeon to get the points here. Okay, can I get away with Carthag? If I play this guy, I go down to 6 persuasion. Then I draw 2. That could miss. So I have to go to Arakeen, I think. Oh, the bankers. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, it's at least 1 Spice Must Flow. I don't think it's 2. Extra 3 Solari? No, because this is going to drop me once I'm in the conflict, but I can't get it back after that. All right, let's see what we get with Tleilaxu Master. I don't think there's any way it's enough for 2. Yeah, that's all right. But we get one, which is really all I could reasonably hope for. Okay, now that's 6. Plus 6. Plus 5. Is it enough? Does Tessia have anything? Ooh, private army from Yuna. Okay. Counterattack from Paul. Everybody's got something. Tessia. Tessia. Oh! No way. No way. No way. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yes, my friends. That's all thanks to the draw 4. Hoo-wee! That was a nice little finish. Those intrigue cards, man. That's just so... I mean, I feel bad for Tessie a little bit. 11 strength in 2 intrigue cards is pretty ridiculous. Good Lord. Well, that felt very good. Good game to Joe663, Wong Orange, and Huo. Well played there. And you know what I mean? Tleilaxu Master, round 1 pickup with Helena. It worked out pretty well. So I can't take too much credit for it. You know what I mean? Like, you get a broken card early, it's going to help. It doesn't automatically win. Still had to, you know, still had to play the game. But the Tleilaxu Surgeon on top of that, the Guild Bankers to go with it, the Slig Farmer, like it all just kind of came together there. I was able to pick up the kind of cards that I needed to make that work. So thank you to Tleilaxu Master for providing that victory. Of course, if you enjoy this stuff, make sure you're subscribed to the channel on YouTube. Make sure you're followed on Twitch, twitch.tv/bludgeon. You know, hit the like button, hit the follow button, hit the sub button. And if you want more of this kind of stuff, of course, you can become a member of the channel, just like all of my friends here, just like Manuel the Dev became a member of the channel today. You can do that as well, and that will give you access to stream VODs. You can watch all the streams at your convenience whenever you want. Some games from the stream will usually get put up as an individual video, but many of them don't, so you get extra stuff that way. You're going to get the Members Monday video that comes out every Monday, made just for members. And if you want to sub on Twitch, that will get you stream VODs on Twitch as well. So a Prime sub will work for that. You get stream VODs on Twitch. They're not permanent, but they're long enough that you can, you know, watch the stream after the fact. And of course, join the Discord as well. The link is in the YouTube description.